here today to show you a homemade personal lamp. This particular lamp was made for a friend's 21st birthday party. So the theme is Jack Daniels because his name is Jack. In order to create this masterpiece, there's only a few things that you would need. One of these projects is called upcycling, so you can just find things around your house to use. You don't necessarily have to go out and buy all this new stuff. The first thing you need is a bottle. This bottle will create the base of the lamp. It can be any shape, any color, anything you would like it to. The next would be a lampshade. You can pick a theme color if you want to go with pink, blue, green, whatever you'd like. Just pick the shade or the lampshade to match the color of the theme you are looking for. The next thing you would need is one light bulb, obviously to go inside for the light. And one light bulb holder. This can be found on like an old lamp or just laying around the house. Or if you go to the thrift store and buy a lamp, you just need the plug-in cord with a little screw that holds the light bulb and turns it on. Another thing that you can use, which is optional in this case, I did use, is a string of Christmas lights or like mini LED lights. And you put those inside the bottle once it turns on. So like it lights up the bottle inside. Pretty cool. And the next thing you need is gems, flowers, rocks, sand, shells, any type of thing that you can think of for like a filler. For example, in this one, there's like little beads. Turn to the back. Little beads inside. And those are like gems that you can just buy at Walmart. These ones I did go buy, but from like fish tanks and stuff like that. There's like little colored rocks. You can use anything you'd like. Two other things that are also optional is a stand. Jack has cats, so the chance of this lamp getting knocked over, pretty good. So I took a piece of glass that I found out at Walmart and put little Velcro stickies on the bottom. So when he puts it on his nightstand, not only will it stay in place, but the lamp can't get knocked over because it's glued to the glass. So much less chance of it knocking over and breaking. First thing I did was glue the bottle to the board. Makes it for easier work because once it's all filled and everything, gluing it to the board, turning it upside down, it's just a mess. So glue the bottle to the board if you have one. You do not need one, but every lamp is different, so you can make your own creation. The next thing was like the little sticky things on the bottom. You can just put those on, just so like if you do have, I do recommend these if you have like cats or dogs or small children, just so it doesn't knock over so easily. Then the string of Christmas lights can be stuck in through the top here. Mine come out a little bit. They're like mini LED lights. You can shove all those in as much as you'd like, and then fill the bottle with the sand or the marbles or whatever it is you choose to fill it with. So when you light it up, it will light up. Sand does not light up as much, but when the lights hit the edge, there's like little lights in the bottle and it does look cool. Flowers, it gives like a bright effect behind the flowers. Same with rocks, there's little holes through the rocks and the lights will peek through. Almost anything you do, you will see the lights in there. The lights do not have to be used because there's a big light on top, but it just something extra cool, you know, to throw in. After filling the bottle with the marbles is what I chose. I took the plug-in end of the Christmas lights, the one with the prongs, and you scrape off the plastic part, or you cut that part off and then you scrape off the plastic part, roughly about 2 centimeters or a centimeter, and you take that plastic part and you, down here, there's like a little screw, and you unscrew this on the bottom. All of them will be different. Some of them will have a plate. If there is a plate with 2 screws, all you have to do is wrap the wire around the screw and screw it back in, because the whole thing is metal and it will conduct the electricity. So once you turn the light bulb on, those wires touching the just by touching the screws, it will also turn on. This particular one had bolts, so I took off the bolts and the little white piece came off, and out came wires that the lights were also like the actual lamp light was connected to. So all I did was touch those wires with the other wires and then super glue the wire in there so it stayed, just so it doesn't fall out or anything. Those wires basically just need to be touching a conductor, which is anything metal, or the actual wires themselves. They don't have to be all fancy wired in. And I know it sounds kind of difficult, but that was super easy. So once the wires are intertwined or touching a conductor, the bulb holder can be hot glued in. This part, basically, if you look inside, it's this part right here, the part that you can use to turn on the light. This hole holder can get glued into the bottle. I did not do that part yet, just so I could show you all the parts on the inside. But I will be gluing this part in so it stays and it doesn't, fall off, can't take it out, lose the rocks, that kind of stuff. So this part would get hot glued in to the top of the bottle, and then the lampshade will get put on the ring. This particular one, the lampshade can't come off. It'll depend on what recycled piece you use for this, and there's many different types, and there's no matter what type you get, there's a way to do it. Some are harder, more complicated than others, but again, it's not super hard. So this one, you put the lampshade on first, and then screw the light bulb on. So once I've hot glued this on, and there's the lamp. As you can see, there's little lights in there. A little bit coming through, especially down there. In the back, it's a little bit more noticeable. Just gives it a different effect. Again, this is for a friend's 21st birthday, not my lamp. The best part about these lamps is they can be created to whatever fits your style. You can give a child one, so it's not breakable. You can fill like a pop bottle, do that, just cut open the top so that the piece fits in there, the bulb holder. You can do, example, alcohol bottle like I did for a friend's 21st birthday. Wine bottles work really good considering the light bulb. The pieces that go in are the size of a cork. And I've seen a lot of those turn out very creative. Some people put like stickers or twine, ribbon, that kind of stuff on the outside to decorate it, so it doesn't have to be plain. You can decorate the outside as well as the inside. There's really no lamp that should look the same, even if the people use the same material to build the same thing. The lights on the inside or the filling or something is going to be different. Each lamp is unique. So this lamp can help provide uniqueness to any room, and it really is a treasured piece for anybody. These lamps, I think, would be great on the market, but even better than simply just selling them, I think a class put together on like explaining what the saying, come make your own homemade lamp, giving them a list of things that they need. We can bring some extra stuff, charge a fee, and people can create what they want instead of buying in the store what they think would look good. So I know I really struggled. My room is black and white and gray. Yeah, there's a lot of black lamps out there, but they're all really boring. So to make my own piece, maybe I like flowers, so I'll put black and white flowers in here in a see-through wine bottle, and it just really adds your own touch. So that's that.